Hello, hello. May I request all of you to take your seats, please? We're just starting the function in the next 2-3 minutes. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, and dear children, Namaste, Adab, Sat Shri Akal, greetings. My name is Vipul Srivastava, as some of you may know me, and I reside in flat 703 Tower-13. On behalf of myself and the members of the entire Tower-13 building, I extend a warm welcome to all of you in this August gathering. I'm delighted that you could make it. प्रिय मित्रों, देवियों, सज्जनों और प्यारे बच्चों, नमस्ते, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। मैं टावर 13 और अपनी ओर से आप सभी का यहाँ पे स्वागत करता हूँ। मुझे बहुत प्रसन्नता है कि आप यहाँ एकत्रित हुए हैं। I notice and acknowledge the presence of 2-3 very distinguished members in our gathering today. The first is Shaila Auntie, Shaila Meher Auntie, and we'd like to give her a warm welcome. We'd also like to give a warm welcome to Asha Ji, Asha Albal Ji, and Mr. Gururaj Albal Ji. We are also waiting for a couple of other senior guests. I wouldn't say guests, residents, who will be here in a few minutes. We are waiting for Amrita Auntie, Kataria Auntie, will be here with us in a few minutes. The other distinguished resident that we have amidst us today is Mr. Deepak Pokhariyal. Deepak Pokhariyal, Commodore, Indian Navy, retired, staying in Tower 13502, and who has served the Indian nation proudly and with distinction for probably more than 25 years. So warm welcome to Deepak, and we are proud to have you amidst us today. We would like to felicitate our seniors here today, and also Mr. Deepak Pokhariyal in acknowledgement of the services that he had for the nation and for us. And we request the senior citizens and Deepak ji to come over the stage. And I'll request Asha ji and Albal ji also.
One minute. In 26 years of the Navy, this is the first torpedo I got without a warning.
We'd like the aunties and Mr. Albal and you to please light the lamp and as a mark of opening of the function today. Thank you so much. special word of mention also for the two of the expat residents of Tower-13, Miss Helen Sharok, 903, and Miss Fatma Yusuf, 1103. We acknowledge their presence with delight and thank both of them for their presence today with a big round of applause, please. And I'll request the young kids here to offer flowers and roses to them as mark of respect to them. Come. Oh, you've already given? Oh. But thank you so much once again for, I know there's a match today, an Indian cricket match. Some of them might be late because of that. But really appreciate making time for this. I've always felt that this was needed for a long, long time. What I like to do now is that we put together a small presentation which contains my thoughts, our thoughts. Many residents here are new. They've been here only for a few months or maybe a year, and during the COVID time, they've not had an opportunity to interact with the older community here. So if you allow me, I'd like to start with a small presentation which primarily contains a bit of a history of Tower-13, some facts, and some personal thoughts. We'll just start in a minute now, if you can. ये लाइट बंद कर दीजिए प्लीज. This is a fictional Tower-13. There's no Tower-13 which looks like this, so this function is dedicated to what we call our home, our neighborhood, our community, and didn't have much time to make a very concise this thing, but I put together in a narrative form I'd like to read out for you. So particularly for those who have joined in late or who have moved in Tower-13 lately. Just a bit of history of Tower-13. Tower-13 Blue Ridge came into being in the year 2014, and residents started moving in the same year. So we're almost 8-year-old community here. Tower-13 is a part of the cluster of 6 buildings, Tower 914, popularly known as Unit B. So we're all part of Unit B. The other cluster societies in Blue Ridge are Unit A, the oldest, Unit C, and Unit D. Unit B came into being in the year 2015. Tower-13 members played a very important role in creation of the society at that point in time. We're talking about 8 years back. Tower-13 has been one of the most vibrant buildings in Unit B and indeed in the entire Blue Ridge. Its members have been playing a very important role in the running of the society right since its inception, both formally and informally, in association with members from other Unit B buildings. Several members of Tower-13 have been and still are the members of the management committee of the Unit B society. A few of Tower-13 members have also been part of the convening body of BRAVE, which is the Blue Ridge Association of Voluntary Engagement, which works for the furtherance of general welfare of BR residents. Next. Tower-13 houses very distinguished business families and professionals ranging from food services, information technology, financial services, automobiles, engineering, medical services, education, among others. Several of the members of the Tower-13 are young and not so young, entrepreneurs running distinguished startups and enterprises. Several professionals staying in the building mantle senior positions in their fields, including that of the CEO, CFO, CTO, and COO, and work for leading Indian business groups and multinationals, including Tata Group, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, to name a few. T13 has been a favorite residential destination for several expats from several countries, working in Pune-based multinationals and the nearby Mahindra International School. Tower-13 has also been a fertile ground for budding women entrepreneurs who have successfully launched home-run businesses, ranging from cake, pastry, other food items, tutorials, consulting, counseling, among others. Tower-13 has been home to meritorious and bright children, both in the fields of education, art, culture, and sports. One of them, Arundhati Jadhav, who's not here, she's actually studying college in Manipal. 1601 has the distinction of representing India in the Asian Youth Championship 2018 in China in the field of sports climbing. Big round of applause for her. She was also one of the probables in the 2018 Asian Games. Tower-13 also houses a number of distinguished elders and seniors who have retired from leading positions in their areas of work, including from defense. Tower-13 regularly anchors the meetings of a large number of seniors of Unit B in its premises. Tower-13 elder community is vibrant, strong, self-supporting and self-dependent, and encourages regular communication within the community, including activities like yoga, walks outdoor, fun trips for elders among others. Tower-13 is known for impromptu gatherings of residents on informal occasions of birthdays, anniversaries, life successes, and sometimes mehfils of music and shairi to celebrate these moments. This air of informality in the building creates a positive vibe amongst the residents. Next, Tower-13 residents have always taken a lead in working with Unit B society in community building exercises like community celebrations of festivals, staff support initiatives, fundraising exercises for noble causes, building of a common library in Unit B, organizing religious trips for elders to holy cities, organizing Chai Pe Charcha meets for elders at home and outside, to name a few. Tower-13 is a hotbed of talent in the areas of art, music, writing, dance, and several of its members are accomplished exponents of these arts and regularly participate in private and society-led cultural activities in Tower-13 and in Unit B. The latest case in point, organizing Ram Leela last month successfully in association with the society. Tower-13 also houses a group of musicians who own a professional music band. Even though Tower-13 earlier had most residents in the age group of say 40 to 60 years of age, one has noticed that many of the recent occupants are in the 30 to 40 age category. Tower-13 has succeeded in having a very balanced age profile of its residents. We have people from all age groups now. And I hope that gave you a relatively good idea of what we are as a community. Now, this is one slide which I put together just to give you an idea of the genesis of how this thought came to put everybody together under one roof today. The observation that in the last 2-3 years, the ownership of at least 30% of the flats in Tower-13 may have changed hands. Therefore, many of the residents in the building may be relatively new. Unfortunately, this period coincided with the COVID period, ensuring little or no interaction of the newer residents with the older community. Interaction within the older community, when I say older community, I mean the residents who have been around for many years, also got adversely impacted due to COVID, resulting in an unhealthy social vacuum in the building. This wasn't the case pre-COVID, when Tower-13 was amongst the most vibrant communities in BR. In addition, the expat population, in this COVID era of less frequent home travels, perhaps also needed to integrate into a vibrant and all-embracing Indian society more than ever. The cultural gaps, if there were any, sorry for the typo, there were any, needed to be plugged. Both the older and newer residents needed a platform to meet and greet and have an opportunity to know each other better. There were too many new faces in the T30 list, which had regularly been left ungreeted and unacknowledged over the last year or so, and it was not nice and was bothering. There has never been an organized effort of this scale before to get to the residents of T13 under one roof. The meet today will hopefully result in budding friendships and relationships in the days to come and the beginning of the camaraderie of the lasting times. So this is the last slide, which really sums up the mood and the feeling and the thought behind this. We really can't choose our neighbors. They are, thrust upon us. We don't have a choice. But we'd like to use this opportunity of meeting all of you to know each other better, and over the next few months, years, I hope close friendships and bonds will be formed. So let today be the start of the beauty friendships. So that's the closing line. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really appreciate it. As most of you know, I have sent the itinerary today. So in the next few minutes, everybody, both the older residents and the newer ones, one by one, I would request Urvashi to come on the stage and take over the munch. But prior to that, if you allow me, and my apologies to Helen and Fatima, that I'm going to read out something in Hindi, but I do have a translation of that, and I'm going to send it to you. But the theme is that is exactly what I mentioned here. My apologies. I'd like to. I've written something on Blue Ridge and Tower-13 residents, and my own thoughts how this entire thing has evolved over the last 8 years, and I just need a few minutes of your attention. Thank you. आज मैं अपनी कविता का श्री गणेश जी की स्तुति से ही करता हूँ। टावर 13 के निवासियों के मिलन के इस अवसर पर चरणों में उनके पढ़ता हूँ। ब्लू रिज टाउनशिप और उसके टावर 13 की कुछ तो अलग ही लगती बात है। ये तो बस ईश्वर की नेमत और उनके द्वारा दी गई हमें समझो सुंदर सौगात है। टावर के साथ बसी नदी का नाम है मुल्ला। टावर के साथ बसी नदी का नाम है मुल्ला, पर बहती हर मजहब की है यहाँ लहरें। यहाँ सद्भाव की नींव पर पलती हमारी अगली पीढ़ी, इससे क्या सुंदर कोई और जहां। फूलों की गलियां और बागों के गलियारे, चप्पा चप्पा यहाँ का हरियाला है।
ऊंचे ऊंचे टावर हैं, मगर हर कोई जो रहता यहाँ जमीन पर ही रहने वाला है। खुला आकाश,
उन्मुक्त पंछी चहचहाट, चंचल हवाएं, साथ में झरझर बहता नीर, हर खिड़की से पहाड़ों का सुंदर दृश्य। ब्लू रिज शायद भारत का है नया कश्मीर। यहाँ हर प्रांत के बंधु रहने वाले, लगभग हर प्रांत की भाषा है बोली जाती। ब्लू रिज भारत का एक सूक्ष्म रूप, माइक्रोकॉस्म, भारत का एक सूक्ष्म रूप। ब्लू रिज शायद भारत का एक नया ब्लू रिज भारत का एक सूक्ष्म रूप, इसमें से पूरी राष्ट्र छवि छनछनाती। अब कुछ दो लाइनें टावर 13 के बारे में। यहाँ हर दिन लगता होली सा ही दिन रंगीन, लगती हर रात दिवाली की रात है। ये जन्नत सा लगता है हमें, क्योंकि हमारे पास एक दूसरे का अटूट साथ है। यहाँ कोई नहीं जो पूछता रोजाना एक दूसरे का हाल चाल नहीं। भाईचारे, स्नेह और सौहार्द की यहाँ जैसी कहीं और कोई मिसाल नहीं, कहीं जैसी कोई मिसाल नहीं। हम उम्र के हैं लोग यहाँ पर, हर उम्र के हैं लोग यहाँ पर हम उम्रों से भी ज़्यादा मित्रता यहाँ अपने छोटों या बड़ों से। उम्र का अंतर रिश्तों में और भी गहराई लाता, खुशनुमाई से सींच उनको जड़ों से। हमने यहाँ वयोवृद्धों वरिष्ठ जनों को नवयुवकों के संग बाल समान ठहाके लगाते देखा है। बाल समान ठहाके लगाते देखा है। अनुभव और यौवन का यह अद्भुत मेल और दृश्य ही मानो पूरे टावर का लेखा जोखा है, पूरे टावर का लेखा जोखा है। अनायास बिना कारण ही अक्सर हम एक दूजे के घर पहुंच ही जाते हैं। अनायास बिना कारण ही हम एक दूजे के घर ही पहुंच जाते हैं। दरवाज़ा बंद हो पड़ोसी का तो किसी और की कुंडी खटखटा आते हैं, किसी और की कुंडी खटखटा आते हैं। दुख सुख में सबका आचरण एक समान, सबके लिए सब खड़े यहाँ घर बड़े, कमरे बड़े, पर उनसे भी बड़े हैं यहाँ के दिलो जहाँ, यहाँ के दिलो जहाँ। प्रतिभा की खाने यहाँ सजती महफिलें यूं ही, कभी नृत्य कभी गायन की, बजते गणपति के ढोल, कभी होती लीला, कभी महाभारत कभी रामायण की। टावर 13 तो विदेशी मित्रों का भी है पसंदीदा टावर। आज नहीं कई सालों से भरा पड़ा है टावर हेलेन और फातिमा जैसे अद्भुत मित्रों के मिसालों से What I'm saying is that we are grateful that you are here, and the friendship that you have built here, we acknowledge that and hope that we can build further on that. अंत में बस 2 लाइनें और कहना चाहता हूँ कि चलो मित्रों मिलकर हम अपने सामुदायिक जीवन में कुछ और सुधार लाते हैं। आज जैसी पहल की हमने, ऐसी पहलों से टावर 13 के धारा स्वर्ग को थोड़ा और स्वर्ग बनाते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच। उर्वशी, if I can have you on the stage, please. Oh, yeah.
I'm apologizing for my voice. I'm recovering from a bad cold. So I have this list, and I will be calling everybody's names. I request you to come on stage and introduce yourselves, so we can all get to know you. And starting from the way people have kind of picked their names in the beginning, so it's in no order as such. I'll begin with asking Sonali and Shekhar Panditji to come and introduce themselves, please. They're from 1301 at number 1301.
Kind of. I'll do the initial bit of talking because then he can talk as well. Hi to everybody, and thank you to Pulji and Urvashi for this August gathering, and to all of you for making this possible. My name is Sonali, and we stay in 1301, and all are welcome to come and have joy at our place. We are from Muscat. We are from India, but we were in Muscat for last 28 years, and we bought this place in 2015, only to move here in August of 2020. And from then on, we found family here. So thanks to each one of you, and hoping to meet all of you soon.
I think she has done all the introduction and talking, but just to add that when we came here, it was COVID time, and most of the people we couldn't, see face to face and couldn't recognize them. But it's good to know now the people and the names to the faces. And as Vipul said, it's a vibrant society, and as soon as the COVID period was over, I can see, especially this year, it has become really vibrant, and we had a great grand Ganpati festival and Ram Leela and Diwali and all those things. So, and a lot of activities going on. So, looking forward to meet you all in different places and different activities. And let's keep this as a vibrant society, our society, Tower-13. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now can I ask Prajakth and Dakshika from 2303, please come on stage.
With the kids.
Yes, right here.
Hi all, this is Prajakth Devalsi. We live in 2302. We shifted about 8 years back. Prior to that, we were in Bombay for a very long time, and we shifted here in 2013 and bought this place. Immediately after that, shifted to Blue Ridge, and we've been living in Pune for 8 years now, primarily in Blue Ridge. I mean, amongst the 6 towers that we have, Tower-13 has always been the most vibrant, the most social. Right from the very beginning, I think that the residents who used to live before us here were very, very warm, and we just felt at home immediately after shifting to Blue Ridge. Of course, the overall sort of community area itself is really beautiful. I think when we first came to see the school and we saw that the township, and we knew that this is where we want to live. And I think during the COVID time, I think it was a blessing to live in Blue Ridge, frankly speaking. I think we almost felt no lockdown. We went out to walk every single day. 2 rounds of Blue Ridge is like 5 kilometers of walk, and morning, evening, we probably were doing 10-12 kilometers of walk, and it was just lovely. Yeah, so I work as I've been with startups for a very long time. I've been an entrepreneur myself. I've done my own startups. Currently, I work as a CTO with no longer a startup. We're a fairly large company now, almost a unicorn, called Tower-13. It's a fintech, largely in fintech space, insurance distribution. Mumbai and Pune is where I commute fairly regularly. Yeah, so that's about me. This is my family.
Hi, I'm Dakshita. I think enough introduction about us. We have already spoken about it. Lovely to meet you all. You all are welcome at our place anytime. These are my kids, Ruhi, Ayush.
During COVID, I could still play with my friends, and we used to go down and go to each other's houses. So I could still communicate with my friends even during COVID.
Thank you.
Thank you. Could I ask Govinji and Vijaya to come and speak, please? Flat 301.
Vijaya, we are from 301. बहुत ज़्यादा introduction के लिए कुछ है नहीं. So we have been here in Blue Ridge since 2014, almost 8 years, and I have 2 kids. दोनों यहाँ रह रहे. Beti, she is studying in Bangalore. Son is an advocate working with Global Headquarters, and I am a teacher in Blue Ridge.
I am Govind working in Tata Motors, but in the society I am known as Vijaya's husband.
I'm just going to add that Vijaya's, everybody knows her as Guruji. Yes, so she is a great accomplished danceress, and she is, and she choreographs a lot of the dances, etc., that you see on the various functions and forums.
Thank you.
Ask Albanji and Avsar to please come on stage. 902.
I'm Asal. We stay in 902, and we have been staying here from 2014. And my kids, they both stay in USA, so we are only husband and wife staying here. We never feel lonely because we are all amongst the family, and we meet regularly. So thank you so much for your help during the COVID, and now this August meeting has really helped us to firmly feel grounded in 13. Thank you so much.
That's carried by mine. And maybe the... So we should be here in 2018. My name is Deepak Pokhriyal, that's my wife Gauri, and that's Devina, our daughter. So we shifted here in 2018 when we moved from Mumbai. As you would know by now that I was in the Navy. Then I worked with Reliance Industries for about 6 years, and then we shifted here, currently working for Cognizant. And when we came here, we had another flat in NIBM, and we are from Pune because I was in India. I met her when she was 16, and we quoted from that time onwards. I'm a second generation armed forces. She's a second generation. My father was in the Air Force, and when we came here, we were wondering where we would settle because Pune was no longer the Pune we remembered when we were kids. And then when I came here, we realized that this is one place which is a sort of throwback on what we felt Pune was. So we shifted here in 2018, and we liked the flat in which we lived, and we bought it in 2020. And that's 502. We are absolutely delighted to meet people. Unfortunately, the moment we got the flat, COVID came along, and then I saw most of you in masks. So if I don't recognize you in lifts, please pardon me, other than the fact that we are all 50 and getting on there. But we are privileged to be here. We are very happy that we have a very vibrant community. My daughter is very happy. I think many of you would know my wife. And Vipul said that we were in the same ships, etc. So there's a saying in the Navy that we may have arrived on different ships, but we are in the same boat now. So Tower-13, you're welcome to our place anytime, and we would love to interact more with you. Thank you.
Could I ask Abhishek and Aditi? 1904 to council, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Jain, she's Aditi.
I'm Aditi.
And we have two beautiful but very elusive daughters. I think they're playing, so they're not gonna come here. We live in 1904. We moved in Feb. Bought the apartment last year. There was a bit of construction going on. I think some of you living downstairs would have experienced it, so apologies for that. But then we moved in Feb, and since then we've been here. And loving the society, the culture, the vibrancy that actually Tower-13 actually gets it. We were living in Tower 1, Unit A, and which always claims to be like really vibrant and Unit A like ahead of other units. But yeah, I think we are starting to make these kind of noises, right? Like we just heard. So I think we're getting there. So looking forward to meet you all. Come anytime. 1904. Our doors are always open, and love to host you. Thank you.
Could I ask Parminder and Yamini to come on stage, please? I think they are our newest occupants, if I'm not wrong.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Yamini, my husband Parminder Singh, and my son Manjeet Singh. So, as she said, Urvashi said that we are the newest occupant, that's true. We have bought the house only a week ago, and we are doing some renovations over there. And I was very glad to see the welcoming messages which were pouring down in the WhatsApp group, and itself it gave me so much of warm feeling to join this. I was so excited to join this meeting today. I was looking forward to meet each one of you today, and I hope we connect today and we understand each other, not exactly like one take, but at least I'm looking forward to meet each one of you personally. And regarding me, I am a professional, I am a teacher, and it's been almost 20 years I'm teaching. And lately I shifted to online teaching because of my mother-in-law is also there with me. So just to be with family after a long career, I wanted to be, spend most of my time with them. So I've shifted from a full-time teacher to a part-time teacher now. I'm enjoying it, and I would like to introduce my son also to you. And in fact, I would like him to introduce you.
Hello, my name is Manveer. I am 15 years old, studying in grade 10. We're almost about to finish it. As you'll know, in the upcoming few months, I love a lot of drumming. So please pardon me if there's too much noise in the middle of the night. But I'll try to get some soundproofing done so that I don't disturb anyone. I look forward to making a lot of friends here. So, thank you.
All the talking. My name is Tamanna Singh. As you mentioned, we got about only a week's time. Weeks back, we are not. Yeah, is it audible? Okay. So only weeks back we bought a house. So we are the newest entrant to the society. I am working with Siemens as a senior manager, and we are in Pune for the last 13 years. And yes, we enjoy the weather a lot in Pune. Basically, we are from Delhi. If you compare the weather in Pune, yes, nothing like that. And the kind of welcome I had seen on the WhatsApp group, yes, looking forward to meet all of you individually. So I daily go for a walk in the evening, so I catch up definitely. Somebody was talking about 5 kilometers. So we'll go for a 10 kilometers on a daily basis. Okay, thank you.
Could I ask Sonali Industry to come and speak, please? Flat 2303, Sonali Industry. Apparently, the voice is only audible if you hold the mic close.
The voice was not coming there at the back. Did you see
Sonali Industry, please.
Hello everyone, I'm Sonali and we live in 2303. We just moved in June this year, and I've got an opportunity to meet few of you through a lot of events that have been happening. Start from Ganesh Mahotsav till Ram Leela here, but I'm looking forward to meet you others as well. Thanks for organizing this.
Dear Mistry, this is our wonderful daughter. We'll be happy to have you at our place 2303.
My daughter is 6 years old and she's looking forward to have a lot of friends. She's quite playful, so yeah, we look forward to have a lot of friends around her. Thank you so much.
Okay. Loud till back.
Yes.
Loud. Loud. अभी आ रहा है, अभी आवाज क्लियर है? और थोड़ा।
Let's try this works now. Could I ask Sumit and Priyanka to come on stage, please? 702, yes. So, okay, 7th floor, it's like all our doors are open, so we forget who's living in which flat.
Thank you. नमस्कार, मैं सुमित यादव एंड प्रियंका, हम 704 में रहते हैं और बिफोर कमिंग टू टावर 13 we were in Tower 14. There is a huge difference that I am seeing in last 1 year in my life, and I'll tell you what, I'm 40. First time ever I performed in some religious or some cultural event after leaving college. वहाँ तक जो होता था रामायण में लाने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, इसलिए इनसे मिलने मिला.
So the first time Sumit came to see the flat, he called me and he told me हम 7th heaven में जा रहे हैं. That's what the floor is called. And I must say it's been a journey living on the heaven. So thank you everyone. And I think many people already know my daughter, Ishani. Many people know us as Ishani's parents. So it's Ishani and Rudransh.
Hello everyone, my name is Ishani.
Next, could I invite Yogesh and Swati Thakke, please? 1602.
My name is Rani.
Okay. So, we are from 1602, Yogesh, Dhake and Swati. And we also have parents with us. For some reason, they didn't join us today. In last year, February 2021, we shifted to this Blue Ridge Society. Earlier we were staying in the Walker area, and then as we have twins here, so we were in the search of a peace, basically. and we found the flat in Blue Ridge where there is too much peace, but I thought we will disturb the peace of others then. And that's why we are located into the middle, so some floors above and some floors below. So if you have any complaints, you are always welcome to us. Okay, but from the joke apart, we are really enjoying the stay in the Blue Ridge, and also I will the thanks to the two wonderful ladies whom I met on the 7th floor only. So Urvashi madam and so when we were constructing and we were doing the interior, these are the two people I found first. So to help and all these things. So thanks for that. And as many of you said that when there is a Mars, it's very difficult to understand same person meeting 10 times, but again finding who is this person. And good part is our WhatsApp group where we have a lots of numbers. So thanks Vipulji also putting so many numbers of MSCB. Then the plumbing is the biggest issue, but we are enjoying that issue also. But yes, the society is too very much cooperative, and we found also as a second home here for us, very good. And also our parents are enjoying, and we are also participated in many festivals like Navratri, and then they also in the Ganesh festival. Just for your information, we stayed in Mumbai for many years, and I was there as a secretary in one of the good Ganesh Mandal for the 25 years. So that was my, and yeah, on the professional side, I am basically electrical engineer from Visitia Mumbai, and then I am working into the Norbrimse group, which is in the phase 2. So I am also the founder member for this technology center here, and that is how we are growing. Yeah, then thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Swati, and already he done one part of introduction. Thank you very much.
So, hello, I am Meenakshi. आप सब मुझे जानते ही होंगे वैसे, मैं भी ऐसे नहीं तो वैसे फेस से, क्योंकि मास्क तो मैंने बहुत पहले से लगाना छोड़ दिया है. And you could see me everywhere. ये डांस हो रहा है तो वहाँ भी चली जाती हूँ, कोई गाना गा रहा है तो वहाँ भी चली जाती हूँ. तो you can say jack of all, master of none. और आज यहाँ मैं अकेली आई हूँ because my better half, or as my friend says, your bitter half, he is staying at home with my son who is in 12th grade and preparing for his upcoming exams and all. So, and I stay there with my in-laws also, they are also there, but unfortunately they could also not meet here. And this event, I would like to thank, wholeheartedly ये सबको मानना पड़ेगा, ये it is all because of विपुल जी, and विपुल जी के पीछे उर्वशी, हर सक्सेसफुल आदमी के पीछे एक औरत. सभी लोग, everybody wants to, nobody wants to be single, everybody wants to mingle, but ये ज़रूर है कि only विपुल जी can pull them out of their house. तो हम भी सोचते हैं कि काश टावर 13 में सिर्फ 7th ही फ्लोर होता और हम सभी 7th हेवन में रहते, बट 202 में भी आप सबका स्वागत है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
आपने उनको स्टेज पे ना पहचाना और मेकअप की वजह से, पर वो विभीषण बने. Could I ask Ashish and Samya to come, please? 1302, Ashish and Samya.
First of all, thanks Vipul for taking this, in conducting this gathering. My name is Ashish Srivastava. She is Soumya.
Hi.
And so we are staying in 1302, and it's been around, I think, from year 2014 we are staying here. We came from US, and it's really nice to be here. Even that, my parents, they are staying in Blue Ridge, but in different society. So, and her mother is also with us. So we have our whole big band with us, and so all of us enjoy here, and it's been wonderful to be here. Although we haven't talked and we haven't met a lot, it's because maybe we are not that social, but I've seen many of the faces while doing walks and all. But nice to meet you all, and thank you everyone.
Hi, I'm Soumya, and well, I don't know, but yeah, it's nice living over here. I'm a doctor by profession. I'm working online, and we have a whole big family. We have 2 cats, my mom, and everyone staying. And I would like everyone to come and visit us anytime, anyhow, you want to. So yeah, that's it. No.
And Soumya bakes excellent cookies. Lovely cakes and lovely cakes.
Could I ask Papiya and Chitu Chaudhary to please come?
First and foremost, I'm so delighted to see so many of you for the first time. The T13 family, the big family of T13. Hooray, we have made it. And thank you so much, Vipul, for pulling us, as she rightly put it, together. And sometimes it was really strange to see we are all staying here, but we don't get to meet. We just, as we were talking the other day with Vipul, that we seem to be like strangers in the mirror. We are not going to be anymore. And it is such a wonderful initiative by you, Vipul, working round the clock to get us together. Thank you so very much. Now about me, I am an English teacher. I've been teaching for the past 20 more years English to senior students, and I'm passionate about teaching. Besides that, I love meeting people, interacting with people, reading, traveling and cooking. We have a daughter. She is doing her MBA from Oxford. She's left last year. And we love to be in Blue Ridge, which is such a lovely place. Forget about the beauty surrounding it and the rich people that we have. Rich meaning really a big family who care for each other, love each other. That was so well brought out during the COVID times when we were in real gloom, but we never felt that. Thank you so much. This is Shubhrata.
Yeah, so I'll add a couple of points to what she said. So before coming to Pune, we were in the beautiful city of Jamshedpur. So it was a transition from a beautiful city to another beautiful city. But I will definitely say that Blue Ridge has been an icing on the cake. I mean, it's such a lovely atmosphere with lovely people around, lovely gathering, lovely ambience. And we'd like to enjoy it more post-COVID. And I look forward to Vipulji to make it happen more often. And there's another fact that which I want to say, that flat 102 is more known by Papia. So I want to change that, and Vipulji will help me in changing that. I work in Tata Motors, and she missed out one member. We have a lovely puppy, and we call it Troy. Which is almost a home member for us now, and I look forward to more such social gatherings, and thank you very much for calling us here. Thank you.
Could I ask Taranum and Ashif Said to please come on stage? 2401. Am I audible to the back?
Hello.
We've been living in Blue Ridge for last 4 years, almost 4 years now. And we have a very close friend in Blue Ridge. We used to come and, because we stayed in Singapore for almost 10 years before, we used to come and stay with him a lot of times. So it was always a dream to come and stay in Blue Ridge. Beautiful place, heavenly. And unfortunately we came at a time when COVID just hit. So by the time we settled, so we couldn't meet anyone. So thank you, Urvashi, just making sure, and all the organizers today, bringing everyone together, project and etc. Also, they are involved. We are the first people we met when we shifted to Tower-13. But of course, we didn't know that we'll all get this opportunity. So thank you so much for making it happen, and great to meet you all.
You all are welcome to 2401 and it will be great to catch up with all of you. Thank you.
I didn't let her talk because I'm always known as Taranum's husband. So I took this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Ask Smita and Asim Chaudhary, please come on stage. 1802.
Hello everyone. My name is Asim Chaudhary and she is
Smita Chaudhary.
Right, and I'm Ashwin Chaudhary. So actually we moved from Inaugural actually 5 months ago. So we moved into Blue Ridge, and first thing we noticed is basically the warm environment. After we got into this Tower-13, especially I think Tower-13 is the most vibrant tower actually overall. So we are really enjoying staying here. My elder son actually, I forgot Aryan. So Aryan is basically studying. He's doing his undergrad from University of Southern California in Los Angeles. So he should be here in December hopefully.
So we moved from Amanora, and in Amanora I didn't find that kind of vibe. So the feeling which I am getting here, because we moved from US after staying in US for 16 years. So the moment I stepped in Amanora, and I didn't get that kind of vibe. No friendly, it means I was used to say hi, hello everybody, and nobody used to respond. So I thought that might be India has changed, moved forward. So okay, back. So I adopted that, and same thing I continued here. I used to just put my head down and just be myself, try to be myself. And here people started talking to me. And I was like, oh really? So that was kind of very good feeling, कि चलो इंडिया आके हमने गलत नहीं किया, इंडिया बदला देंगे. तो और thanks to Vipul ji and thanks to Urvashi for just मतलब ये इतना अच्छा organize किया आपने, and you took that initiative and took to that level. That initiative तो बहुत लेते हैं, but पूरा उसको वो करना, it's a big task in itself. So I really applaud you. Thank you so much.
You all are welcome to our flat 1802.
Could I ask Helen to come on stage, please? Helen is in 903.
I'm Helen. I'm in 903. I moved into Blue Ridge in 2008. So I have been there quite a long time. We know there's been some new landlords. I've had a landlord change, but thankfully the new landlords agreed that I can stay there for some time longer. I really enjoy living in this society, and I know whenever I've got a problem, there's always somebody there to help me out. So thank you to all of you for making me very welcome in the society, and thank you for arranging this with me.
Could I ask Rupa and Sameer to come on stage, please? 2203.
First of all, thank you Vipul and Urvashi to arrange this. I know that taking initiative is good, but fulfilling is very difficult. I have done that, so I can relate, but thank you very much. My name is Sameer, and we are in 2203. We moved in March. Actually, I've been in Pune for about 17 years now, 18 years actually. We stay in Kalyani Nagar. But because the office is in Blue Ridge, Monday to Friday we stay here, and then we have our house in Kalyani Nagar as well, so we go there. I work in Sears, which is in the SEZ, Blue Ridge SEZ, so it's kind of walking, but it's fun here and always enjoyed. And my wife Rupa, she also works in the office, but she has been very helpful. Her only pastime, or basically what she wants to do, is help others. During COVID times, she was much busier than me, helping farmers and trying to see how they can get some of their produce, how could they sell, because they were not able to sell it in the market. And then she helped quite a bit across Kalyani Nagar. So that is what she does, and she has been always helpful, but that's what we do. Thank you. Thank you very much. And
Oh yeah. So it's really lovely to meet all of you, because we on the WhatsApp we were just seeing names, but now adding faces and getting to know each other. I don't know how much we'll be meeting day on, but it's always good to know more people. And as everybody said, you are welcome to our place. So sitting there, I was just doing a small calculation. We have 100 flats, 25 floors, we have 52 weeks. Maybe once a month, either we gather on each floor, or we have a breakfast meeting in a clubhouse, and everybody gets to meet each other on a regular basis. Keep in touch, because I'm sure most of us are working, so it becomes difficult to meet on a day-to-day basis. So this is something, Vipul, if you can work out. What question you have?
you have to help. Don't leave it to them.
Yeah, so I think that's a great suggestion. Maybe after this, somebody will volunteer to start the breakfast kind of thing rolling weekly. Could I request Amit and Harsh, 2301, to come on stage, please?
Hello everyone. My name is Amit, my wife,
Harsh,
my two sons.
Aryan.
We moved in Tower-13 last year, April. But I think within this community today, I am probably the oldest resident of Blue Ridge. So we shifted in Blue Ridge in the year 2012, and I actually saw this land in 2007 when Blue Ridge was launched. And at that time there was only a small structure which was where today B1 and B2 buildings are there, right? There was a small structure there and it was all barren land. So looking back, almost 2007 to 2022 is like 15 years probably, right? And looking at this today, I just imagine, right, how much development has happened here. So when I came here, I was with Infosys, and I'm still in Infosys. My office is in the phase 1 circle, right, just next to it. So for me, the draw towards Blue Ridge was that it is very close to my office. When I actually came here on 2007 to book a flat, I was not able to book the flat because it was already sold out. So Blue Ridge was already sold out, we could not book the flat. Then it so happened that we went to UK for work, and then we came back. There was a recession in 2009-10 time frame, wherein there was a lot of cancellations which happened. And that's how I got another opportunity to actually get it. So we bought the flat, then we moved in 2012. At that time my flat, which was in Tower-14, was under construction. So we came as a tenant to Tower-1. And then we moved to Tower-12 as soon as it was, Tower-14 as soon as it was constructed. So it has been an amazing journey, and I really like this entire vibe which we have in Blue Ridge. And I must say that Tower-13 definitely has a much more connected community living compared to all the other flats and towers which we have. So it's amazing to be here. We look forward to spending a lot of time here and interacting with you all in various circumstances. Thank you very much.
Could I request Shilpu and Rakhi to come on stage, please? 701.
Yes, I am known more as Rakhi's husband.
Thank you everyone. Lovely to see you all. Thank you Vipul Bhaiya. Pull kar liya sabko. Thank you so much. And I would like to begin with, I live on 7th floor. So no more introduction required. We are Vipul Urvashi's neighbor. Reshma being a lovely neighbor next door, and thank you all for giving such lovely smiles here and then, and we connect on a lot of festivals. Looking forward to connect more. Thank you so much.
My name is Rishi. I enjoy playing football both on ground and on video games. Blue Ridge is a great society. I love living at Blue Ridge. I've connected with a lot of friends, and all the kids over here are very welcoming and friendly. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Khushi. I live in 701 with my parents, elder sister and twin brother. And I love to play basketball, painting, writing poems and baking. And it has been a lovely journey in Blue Ridge and I look forward to it.
Hello everyone. मैं अमृत कटारिया हूँ, शिल्पू राखी की मम्मी हूँ और मेरा एक छोटा बेटा है, वो टावर 12 में रहता है और मैं इनके साथ टावर 13 में एंजॉय करती हूँ। मेरे 2 टावर्स हैं, 12 में भी है और 13 में भी है, तो मैं दोनों टावर्स को एंजॉय करती हूँ। जहाँ भी गेट टुगेदर होती है मैं सवेरे साथ वहाँ जाती हूँ।
हमारे फ्लैट्स हैं, इनके टावर्स हैं।